The Capital One Business Spark credit cards are absolutely the worst business credit cards that you guys can possibly get on the market. And I've seen some pretty bogus credit cards out there before, ladies and gentlemen, but this one by far absolutely takes the cake. There's just too many red flags when it comes to getting this business credit card, so what I'm going to be doing in this video is highlighting 5 reasons why you guys should be staying away from it. So if you guys want to know why you guys should be staying away from this business credit card and what's an actual good business credit card to go on ahead and get, then make sure to watch this video all the way to the end so that way you, sir or ma'am, do not miss out on any good financial information that can help you out. If you're already subscribed, then welcome back. But if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ismael Sandiford and you are now watching Just Money, where we talk about financial related topics such as personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics. So if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. But without further ado, let's get to today's video. So all of the Capital One Business Spark credit cards are all going to be bogus in my personal opinion. I thought about reviewing these business credit cards first for you guys before I dive into the 5 reasons why you guys should stay away from these Capital One Business credit cards, like talking about the cash back, the welcome bonuses, if there's annual fees or not. But to be honest, all of that doesn't even matter after I tell you guys what I'm about to tell you right now, so let's just go ahead and get to it. The first reason why you guys should be staying away from Capital One Business Spark credit cards, ladies and gentlemen, is because they pull from all 3 personal credit bureaus. Now, it's normal for lenders to PG, aka personal guarantee or personal credit, in order to get approved for a business credit card. But when they're pulling all 3 credit bureaus to approve you for a business credit card, that's when I have a problem. Usually lenders only pull from 1 consumer credit bureau and at the max 2 on a rare case scenario, so the fact that Capital One is pulling all 3 credit bureaus is absolutely crazy to me. They're actually known to do this though, not even only on their business credit cards, they actually do this on the personal credit cards as well, and this is quite literally the reason why I would never get a Capital One credit card. But that's going to be the first reason why you guys shouldn't get the Capital One Business Spark credit cards. Now let's talk about the second. The second reason why you guys want to stay away from the Capital One Business Spark credit cards is because this is one of those business credit cards that report to your personal credit. A fake business credit card for real. Literally the thing that makes business credit cards so attractive, ladies and gentlemen, is the simple fact that it does not report to your personal credit. You don't want business credit cards to report to your personal credit because the whole point in getting a business credit card is to leverage the fact that you can run up debt on the business side and it won't report to the personal side. Because when it comes to other business credit cards, ladies and gentlemen, you guys can have a lot of debt on there but still have a good personal credit score because it's not reflecting on the personal side. But if you were to get these Capital One Business Spark credit cards, that's for sure going to run up on the personal side and tank your personal credit score. Like if you're maxing out your business credit card for business purposes on this card, your personal credit score could drop by potentially over 100 points, and that's something that you guys don't want. And to be honest, I feel like one of the biggest reasons in getting a business credit card is so that way you can protect your personal credit score by separating the 2 entities, the personal with the personal and the business with the business. So that's the second reason why I would stay away from this business credit card, because I don't want anything getting reported to the personal side if I have a business credit card. Now, the third reason why you guys don't want to get this business credit card with Capital One is because it can actually mess up your 524 rule with Chase. Pay attention. For those out there that don't know, Chase does have an unofficial rule called the 524 rule, which pretty much states you can't be approved for more than 5 credit cards within the last 24 months. Otherwise, you're not going to get a new credit card with Chase Bank. Now, how in the world does the Capital One Business Spark credit card play into this? Good question. It plays into this because it reports to your personal credit. Business credit cards that only report to the business bureaus will not be factored into your 524 rule. But if it's a business credit card that reports to your personal credit, then it is going to get factored into your 524 rule. So literally, if you guys were trying to do a business funding play, the Capital One Business Spark card would mess everything up because of the multiple hard pulls and just simply adding another card to your 524 rule. Now, the fourth reason why you guys should stay away from the Capital One Business Spark credit card is because when you guys use that credit card, the usage is going to report insanely fast. It's going to report insanely fast, and it takes a long time to report the pay down balance to your credit. So typically when you guys use this card, the usage is going to get reported anywhere between 1 to 3 days of using the card, when normally other lenders don't report your utilization until the following statement date. So Capital One is really fast to report that credit usage, so you definitely got to watch out for that. And the thing that kind of gets on my nerves too is that when you guys actually pay the debt off, it doesn't get updated until the next cycle or next cycle and a half. So it can literally take anywhere between 1 to 2 months to report your pay down balance. So pretty much they're very fast to report the usage, but very slow to report the pay down. But also really quick, if you guys are finding any of this information helpful, if you guys could do me a favor and hit the like button, I would truly appreciate it because it really helps me out a lot. And then it's also a dope way to help support the channel. Now, the last reason, the fifth reason why you guys want to stay away from this Capital One Business credit card, ladies and gentlemen, is because they don't have any 0% intro APR offers. You guys want to get the best bang for your buck by getting a business credit card that has a 0% intro APR on purchases for a while it not reporting to your personal credit profile. Because if you guys are really looking to kickstart your business, the best way to do this is by getting a 0% intro APR credit card for at least about a year or so that way you don't have to pay any interest on the credit card for borrowing money. And you want to do this so that way you can give yourself time for your business to scale, so that way you can make the money back to pay off the credit card easily without paying any interest. Now, an actual good business credit card that I would recommend to do this with is going to be the Amex Blue Business Plus credit card. The good thing about that business credit card, ladies and gentlemen, is that one, it does not report to your personal credit, and two, it actually has a 0% intro APR on purchases for the first 12 months of account opening. There also won't be any annual fees, and you guys can actually pre-qualify for this credit card before you guys actually go on ahead and apply for it. And one of the best things about Amex credit cards is that if you already have an Amex credit card, then it's only going to be a soft pull in order for you to get this credit card. If you guys are interested in signing up for this Amex Blue Business Plus credit card, I actually have a referral link that I'm going to put in the description below, and I'll even put it in the comments below if you guys are interested in signing up for it. I actually also did a full in-depth video on the Amex Blue Business Plus credit card, so if you guys want more information in regards to that, again, I made a full in-depth video on it. Click the link in the description below, or just wait till this video is over and I'll put it at the end of this video for you guys to watch. But that's going to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Those are basically the 5 reasons why you guys should stay away from the Capital One Business Spark credit cards. I didn't talk about the reward points or nothing like that because to me personally, it didn't matter. The card was already mumbo jumbo to begin with, so I didn't want to hear nothing more about it. If you guys have bad credit because maybe you have derogatory items on your credit report like late payments, charge-off collections, or even past bankruptcies, and you've been working with somebody who couldn't get that off for you, send an email to one of my business emails, 850boulevard@gmail.com, because I have an amazing credit repair person that I personally work with that can definitely help a lot of you guys out there. And also really quick, if you guys are looking to get funding for your business, like anywhere between $50,000 to $150,000 plus in capital, so that way you guys can actually scale and grow your business, send an email to my business email saying funding, and I'll speak with you guys there. But if you guys made it to the end of the video, then I truly do appreciate you guys. We're at 85,693 subscribers at the time of this recording, so I do appreciate all who watch. I do post weekly videos for those that don't know, but if you guys haven't yet already, don't forget that the like button, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't yet already, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so that way you guys get notified every time I post a new video. And again, we talk about personal and business credit, real estate, and other financial related topics, so if that's something you're into, then you're probably going to want to consider subscribing. We talk about how to get high limits on your credit cards, how to boost your personal credit, how to obtain business credit. We talk about real estate, we talk about mortgage loan programs, we talk about all that, so this is your one-stop shop. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.